my dear Leo, this is a love reading, a prediction for the month of November with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a 4 elements, pick a card reading up. What does the divine want to tell you for the full members to this channel? And the reading, why am I on earth at this time, are available for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for September to get a context, and this is the prediction for November. Unfortunately, no reading was done for October since I turned ill. It was the first time since I started this channel in 2016 that there was no monthly reading. So I'm super sorry for that, but I hope you are, for those of you that's still with me, I will start reading right now, at least for November. And I use the Green Witch Tarot by Anne Mora. When I open your deck here, I see the Knight of Swords together with the Witch. So it seems like I'm getting a little bit of sadness over this actually. It's like we don't have any attachment or someone that we care about, and therefore we are trying to create some situation with the mind that will give us happiness. So it doesn't have to be that we don't have attachment to other people. It can be that we have lost a dream that was important, or our career is not going the way we want to, or it's something that makes us thinking, what the hell, and I will do this thing instead. I will try this. But it's a little bit high and dry. That's what I'm saying. It's a little bit no heart in this. So I call the divine with love and light. And here we have the 5 of Pentacles. So again, with this, that you don't have so much attachment to other people, or maybe there's some kind of misfortune of some sort, low on cash, or the safety is being threatened in some way. This is very positive and optimistic, the Witch, which is the magician in traditional tarot. So you have the power to overcome it, but again, your heart isn't in it. It's more like, okay, so now this is the situation. I'll do the best with what I have. Okay. So I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and here we have the 8 of Cups, which seems like a healing moment actually. From the old attachments. So maybe this is a necessary thing to kind of fake it till you make it. Imagine a beautiful new future for yourself, even if your heart isn't in it, because the past dream or the past situation is something you have outgrown, or it's like you're waking up from a dream, or not exactly sure what's has happened to you here. But we have this tower or this fort in the background, which I think is your new one boundaries. Okay, so I think it's rather healthy anyway, even if it's not yet making the situation is not making you jump up and down with joy. It at least seems to be okay, your mind is very much ruling the situation, but you seem to try to make the wisest decisions you can make from what you have. Okay, I call the 6 elements, and we have the moon here. So moon is some kind of subconscious. Here we have the hermit, 18, moon, 1 + 8, 9, hermit, the 7 of wands, this with boundaries, 8 of swords, not having great boundaries. So you're in some kind of transition phase, healing the past, and you have become aware of the past that in need of healing, and you're trying to take healthy steps towards this healing of your life, of your career, of your heart, of your relationships, whatever it is that you want to fix. at least you know now that it needs to be fixed. And but I think there's more secrets here to why this cycle of pain, or why this karma or this pattern is here in the first place, or was there in the first place, because it seems like it's a past situation that you have kind of given up on. There's nothing more to do with that. It's the past that happened, you know, ages ago. Now I need to move from forward from that. Or okay, so it fell, my career fell, or my relationship was a failure. So now I create something new, better for myself. But again, I'm worried because your heart isn't in it, but we'll see. Okay. Maybe your heart will be in it when you find what you're looking for. It's just maybe the looking part of it isn't making you super excited. You're more in your mind. Okay. So tuning in for a few seconds to you, the person most on your mind, and your relationship in November. I'll also complete the reading with the past, present, and future reading for singles in the end, which will also be like a clarification for the previous reading for those of you that are able to keep up. In other case, you can just see it as a singles reading. Okay, tuning in. So this is the new bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. That was a little bit was missing in your magic, that we need to have some kind of ignition. They are like weaving their wand, and it's almost like enlightening a match, and still with this pretty bored attitude. So okay, I will light this match and we'll see what happens. I will be so into, you know, going to this education or going on dates to find my match, or whatever it is, go on this career path because it will be good for me. It's like you are doing the wave but your heart isn't in it. Okay, and here we have your heart, so it's in the past, unfortunately. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. This is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. This is the situation with said person. This is what's on their mind with you. Your feelings, the bond between the two of you, their feelings, your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for the relationship for November, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation. And we have the 8 of Cups. So it's just like a realization that this relationship didn't satisfy you. 10 of Cups shows that you still probably love this person. All these cups are still here. Or if this is not about a relationship, it can be about some other dream that's still there. And for them, it's a 3 of Pentacles. So I want to clarify the 3 of Pentacles. It seems sweet enough. It's like a person trying to cooperate. So we'll understand why it's not working. The Bard. Music, joy, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling. And it's a music instrument, and it's a music instrument there. So it might be that this person is communicating with you through music. But what they do on it, like in other cases, might go like against what they are communicating with their music. So for example, let's say you have you're waking up from a dream with this person, and you hear a song that's this person communicating with you, but it's almost like it's something we don't take seriously. It's like they are whispering, or they are not being upfront with what's going on there. I want to understand a little bit more the 8 of Cups there as well. Forgiveness. Yes, it seems very... I feel like your heart is not sunken and desperate or sad in this situation. It's more an acceptance of, it didn't work out in the way I thought it would work out. So it's not like you're super engaged in it, it's in a certain illusion. It seems like you are able to accept the truth that replaces the illusion. And this person, I don't know what they are up to, but they are singing tunes to you maybe at night. Okay, so we'll see. And this is the bond between you two, 7 of Wands. So someone is kind of preparing for a war or taking down their wand for the next creation here. We'll see. This is your feelings, and we have the Witch, so your next creation, and this is their feeling. And we have the King of Pentacles here. 3 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Seems like they are in the relationship, and you are like, okay, I'm sad it didn't work. Probably I need to find someone new, or I need to learn from this situation how to put boundaries so I can have better relationships in the future. I need to understand your relationship, the relationship you have right now. What's going on with that? Mystery. So it can be either like this. You have a beautiful relationship together, but you're not communicating particularly well. And when this person tries to, show you what's in their heart, maybe they play a tune on the, I don't know, like their iPhone or whatever. And it's aimed towards you, but you don't know it. And for you, you love this person, but you realize that maybe they will never be really serious, like a serious partnership. I'm seeing a serious partner here. But for you, you say, okay, I accept you are not a serious partner. Probably I need to go on without you, or I need to accept your limitations in this relationship and have a relationship with you, but without that extra dimension, which I have longed for. So it's like you're giving up on maybe finding that extra dimension with this person. For example, if they are a person that they're nice and everything, but they can't talk about deep emotions, or the relationship is nice and you are happy, but they don't want to move to the next level, or you have a wonderful relationship, but you feel like you have lost something. It's as if, ordinary life has taken over. It can be a little bit different for different people. And for some, you are not in communication at all. You are moving on. I don't know what they are doing. They are just sitting and it's growing, maybe, it's growing things on them because they have sitting there for so long time. Okay, we'll see. And here we have nature, which is the devil, Capricorn energy. Capricorn wants to be on top, but often feels like the underdog. So it's like a tension there. 4 of Pentacles, keeping you out also. Okay, I will try another deck and see what does this person want from you. Loyal heart. But it seems like they have closed the door here. So, I don't know. They probably want loyalty without giving anything in return. It's like they play a melody on your answer machine, for example, in your phone, of course. And you don't know from whom it is, because it's a burner phone that's calling you. So you don't know what this song is about, for example. And if you would call this person, they will act like, who are you? Okay, this was what I'm seeing with that person. And for you, we have the yang energy. It's like, okay, so you understand that this is what you got, and it's not, it's better to start anew. We have an Ace of Pentacles here, so a new start. Okay, so I don't think I can understand the situation much better here, but I see that there's a possibility for some kind of new start. This person seems to still be loyal towards the relationship, but they act as if they aren't. And you or trying to muster up your energy, working with your subconscious needs. Maybe you have certain needs that's not being met, and you're trying to kind of find alternative ways for either not have those needs or get them fulfilled by someone else. It's like you're trying to take some kind of adult responsibility for your more your needy side, or the side to you that people need to love each other and give each other love in the way that makes themselves happy. We can't give love in ways that other people will scratch that. It's like not all people will be able to fulfill your needs, and you seem to understand that and take responsibility for it. So it's no point in being jealous, possessive, or asking for something that isn't there. So it seems like you take kind of responsibility for your own shadow here. That, okay, I pick up my shadow, because usually we kind of start to show each other our shadows and our needs and things we don't share in less intimate relationships. And this person doesn't allow for that. It's like I don't know what you mean. It's like they are asking of you to be a robot, and you know that you can't be a robot. So so you try to start a new beginning of some sort, but your heart isn't in it, because your heart is here with this person. Okay, so singles reading. This is in the past. It's the Temperance card, which is also the clarification for the 8 of Cups here. So this is taking in your shadow again, with you're accepting people and situations for what they are, trying to take more of your own responsibility for how you feel and how you interact with other people in different situations. And then for the 10 of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups here. So love has taught you this real love has taught you this. Real love, I think, coming from you, but also from your experience, has taught you how to love unconditionally. This is the alchemic wedding, and then we have the highest card for love in the minor arcana there. And then we have the 10 of Wands. So even though you know all this, there's no personal gain for you here. It's not like just because you have cracked the code that miracles happen. The world is rigged in the exact way that it was before your epiphany of taking responsibility for your own feelings and your own shadow, and taking care of yourself, loving yourself, also being able to be loving and considerate towards others. Life is still hard. Okay, but it's 10-10, so this has a significance. It's like you have accepted becoming a grown-up. Okay, and this is in the now. We have the 2 of Wands. So some kind of choice, or you say no to something, but you don't know what you want instead. So, okay. And also in the now, we have the 5 of Swords. So it's certain things that you know that you don't want anyway. So you're saying no to those things, conflicts, petty arguments, someone trying to show off to take away your dignity, or I don't know what's going on here, but you have had some tricky situations in your life where people have not acted accordingly with the rules in some way. Okay, and this also in the now, we have the 4 of Wands. So I'm seeing you taking distance from some relationship. Doesn't have to be a romantic one. It can be family, friends. It's things that has been, like, people haven't changed. They're still in a certain way. Let's say that your parents could never really show you that they loved you. And here you have kind of accepted that, but you're also it's a bit angry with this. So now you say, okay, and then I don't need your love. it's step one. It's not kind of fulfillment that you are able to love yourself and love the world and be super generous towards yourself and other people. It's more like I know I won't get what I need from you, so I will keep also what I can give for myself. So I see you turned your back against some opportunity to be more in a partnership here, because what they offered is in some way tainted with something that you have, you can't tolerate it anymore. Something that you had to tolerate maybe in the past, but now you don't tolerate it anymore. So therefore this reward that's here, which seems to be included in some kind of situation, isn't worth it for you. Okay. So, and this is the future. We have the Four of Swords, new beginning, and the Four of Swords. In your new beginning is a little bit empty, I would say, because your heart isn't really in it, what we have seen from the start of this reading. And it's more like you're avoiding something than engaging in something. Okay. And we have the Tower here, clarifying also the Devil. It's something you have missed. I'm not sure 100% what it is, but it's something you have missed here. And the Moon again. You had the Moon when I shuffled the cards. So we'll take some more clarification cards with this was a difficult reading. Clarifying the Tower here. I understand that you have chosen pride instead of standing at these people's feet crying for their love, but I think that's a good thing. Okay, jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. And here you say no. It's like you're freezing yourself to ice a little bit, to not be hurt or to not be, it's like you have understand that certain things can't happen in the way you want. Okay, it can't happen in the way I want. Then I walk away from this situation, or I don't care about this situation anymore. But the divine seems to say that this is a false not caring, and that you're walking into a landscape that's in some way where you are cold or prideful. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. The great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Of course, you hoping that the other people would soften to love. It seems like they're already soft to love. It's just that they don't show it. And you seems to show a lot of love here, what I can see. But then you're not soft to love, because when love doesn't work out for you, you seem to, to hell with it. I started new. I do something else. This didn't work, but it's something else asked of you, and I don't understand what it is. It's like you're supposed to stay with the people you love, even though they don't show the love to you that that you feel like you deserve, or they don't behave in the way you feel like you deserve, or it's like you're together with someone, but that they are shallow in some way. They can't show deep emotions, or can't discuss with you on a deep level, or they just want like the everyday surface niceness of things. Or this is a person that secretly loves you but don't show it, and you have loved them for a very long time and waited for them maybe to show more love, but they aren't. Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. So then you decide to kind of have your own new beginning here, take charge over the situation. And from what we saw also with the Ace of Pentacles, but then that renders you to the door of your subconscious fears and the things you haven't been able to solve before. So the divine is asking you to solve the reason for this whole pattern, why it appears in your life. So the only I can think about is to go back to the original relationships and maybe do meditations to talk with these people and sort out those relationships, so you will have a better foundation, the 4-4, for your new beginning. So that's the best I can do. It's I vote on you. I think that the energy you have seem nice, in the way that you are free from wanting something that you can't have. So that of course makes you a little bit colder, because it's a dream you have to give up. But from a divine point of view, you need to go deeper. Why is this pattern of rejection appearing in your life? Okay. So I would urge you to watch the love reading for September to learn more about this situation or this relationship. And please comment about this reading, this strange reading, in the comments. Also about this single part, if it gets confusing, or if you like it or what. So, and also please share my videos to let more people know about them. Also like the video to show YouTube that you want to continue seeing readings from me in your feed. And of course, subscribe and hit the notification bell to be sure that you get noticed when I'm posting a new video. Thank you in advance also for watching this far. Take really good care. Until next time, stay awake, healthy, and be blessed. Bye for now.